Hi, friends. Um, got a couple things on my mind. You probably feel the same way. Things that don't make sense. Um, One thing that doesn't make sense is Satan, people calling him Prince. He's never been a prince. There's only been one prince, and that was the Son of God. And Dusty says that's right. And he was a Lord, and he got taken out of heaven because he was the first pedophile, homosexual pedophile. And went into eating the remains, and the DNA was recovered. And well, that's a whole nother area of biology. Um, I think some of you know it, and it's grotesque. The whole thing's really gross. What happened? You just need to know he has no title. He's the beast. And I really needed to, yeah, that's what they called them, is the beast. That's silly, isn't it? They could be. Yeah, they could be. But do you ever notice how YouTube picks the crappiest pictures of people they could possibly imagine? Jerks. But yeah, I'm all swollen anyway. It's my own fault. Pretzels and Oreos. I don't know if I ever, unless it was for Doug bought a pack of Oreos, but I had some the other day just when I said I don't eat sugar, and then I had some last night, and it's like, okay, that was stupid because you know how you feel when you eat junk. So I don't know what I'm going to eat today. I eat at night usually, and during the day if I eat, it's not like it makes me tired or nothing, but I just don't need it because your body digests proteins at night, and that's the best time of the day to actually eat your meal, in my opinion. And only being in literally 2% body fat most of my life till I got sick, and can't say the same now. I'm probably about, to be honest, I'm going to say 20%. I think, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. I got loose skin because I'm older, but my muscles are like badass, so I don't even think I agree with that. But um, yeah, I mean, the proof is in the pudding when you're just strong and you're healthy. And I don't even weigh myself anymore. It's like, heck with that. I went from big to little and stayed little for a long time. And well, I got in trouble with a friend, I think, because I said to the tune of the song, I love big butts and I cannot lie. I'm like, I hate big butts and I cannot lie. And I really do. Kind of indication of uh, your personality. Not if you're starving and you got a small size, but if you literally are muscular, it's like, yeah, I judge people like that. You damn right I do. If you're skinny and stupid and full of drugs, drinking and you don't eat, which I've never been a pig like that. So just saying the way it is. And I do have things against people with weight problems if they don't watch themselves and have no self control. Sloths, pigs, I hate it. When people get up in the morning and start, I mean, if you're not going to work hard and they get up and they start, first thing, breakfast. Why break your fast? Who told you you had to break your fast? I've gone weeks without food. You don't need to eat every second of the day. That's flipping ridiculous. If you have enough protein in your muscles to work them through the day, that's what you need, you know? Or like some sports drinks can cut it, but the best sport drink in the world is literally a glass of milk and water and back to work. But anyway, um, bet I could beat you in arm wrestling, most of you. So you might want to take it from an expert that's super, super strong. Um, anyway, I needed to get this out about that Satan thing. Call him Satan, call him Shaitan, whatever, beast, but don't give him no. elegant titles like he's something something, because there's only two something somethings. That's Christ and the Father. And nothing else matters. We're all hash browns if we don't honor that. And you know what? I wonder how many Christ kids or how many people in the book, Gematria, yes, that's the book, the Lord's book, the Almighty's book that has us kids in there. I wonder how many of us had our names changed and numbers monkeyed with. Mine were. But I know where copies of my stuff is. And just waiting. I'm going to see how far these people are going to push me. There's somebody, I don't think it's two of them. I think one person is actually trying and the other one's playing some kind of demented game. I don't know if he's trying to save somebody in his family or why he's doing it, but he went in, I'm telling you, and he changed things. And I mean, things that didn't make sense. Like, I'll name names. Robin was scrolling through and he's like, that don't make sense. Red Rubber Ball, that don't make sense. Prince, that don't make sense. Red Rubber Ball was my song in 1966 for Nibiru coming. And Prince, yeah, I kissed him. He gave me a ride home. I had on a raspberry beret from where he worked in the department store downtown. And then it started raining like just weird. And I walked the rest of the way home off the railroad tracks because, yeah, one of them stories, I lived on the other side of the tracks and my dad would have killed me or close to it because biracial thing. That's the first time I ran away. I couldn't go to a friend's birthday party because she had a brother that was approximately the same age and they were black. She was Diana Ross's second cousin and she looked more like Diana than her mom did. Her mom was the actual first cousin, but Glenda Pollins and Steve Pollins, her brother, was a little track runner, little black guy, just totally gorgeous little guy, the nicest people you would ever meet in the world. And I couldn't go to that birthday party. We were going to go to the beach and picnic and all have fun and all that, but no, I couldn't go because of prejudice. So I started running away. I thought, oh, I can't have a friend. She was the most beautiful little Irish girl, Donelda Kilgren. And her mom was divorced, and her older sister had a baby. And so I wasn't allowed to hang with her either. And she was a far better person than I was at the time. It's like, how dare you? You sit there and you diss on people that are like way better than you, way better than you'll ever be, and won't even let me hang around with the most loving people in the world. So, it's like I started making my own way, getting away from the monsters and all the baloney. And okay, guys, I'm gonna cut this short. I was gonna get all washed up and pretty and put on like maybe a blouse and let you see my pants. God dang. You know who I really am, and not such a scrub for everybody like that. Maybe if I ever meet you, I'll actually put on something nice. Um, I might one of these days, not to show off, just to show you, hey, this old lady's got some shit, because I take care of myself even through all the shit I've been through and all they've done to me. Well, it's cooling off out here. Sorry I got cut off. I'm a little new with saving time on my phone and all that, making space. And I cleaned all the files and then I'm on that walk, and just when that grouse started running, I was trying to get a picture of her. It cut off on me. And I was telling her I was going because all her babies, there was about 6 of them, started going every direction. So then when I was in the middle of the hill, I didn't know it was cut off. I was still talking to you. And then I was telling you about the titles and all that and how fake that was and everything. And whenever you say God, that's bad. But we got to take our language back, that part. Or Lord. Don't worry about your calling Satan there because his title's gone. Hasn't had it since the earth has existed. And let me see if I can remember something else. Yes, no prince, never been a prince, never will be a prince of any kind of dark light or anything else. Never has been, never will be. That's his ulterior motive, is to be king. That's why Christ we started calling he will be king. Because if somebody else wanted to call themselves prince, well, then you're prince of dark, you're prince of shit. Well, still not prince of shit. There's only been one prince, only will be, and he's our king. And the way he carries his father is the way we carry Christ's blood, um, which makes him super more powerful than anybody and anything. And the importance of the numbers, you guys, god dang it. Look your numbers up in gematria. If something doesn't make sense, like if your address is in there, maybe they changed it, or something in your name, like um everybody's been using the word hill and correlating, and my Swedish maiden name was Mountain Hill Colleen. That's how it's pronounced. And the Masonic bloodline that carried that name, um, that's precisely what it means. So when it says mountains and Mount Olives, and it'll have in my gematria blueberries, sneakers, like I said,